This is Windows 10 Introduction Part 2. A couple of additional features that will help you with your use of Windows 10. In the Start menu, when you look at the tiles, weather is now a static tile instead of a live tile. I can make it a live tile if I right-click on it, go to More, and say Turn on Live Tile. This will make it update and give me continuous information. But for some users, this is an irritant to their eyes, and they want to make it a static icon. So to make it a static icon, you just right-click on the tile, go to More, turn Live Tile off. All the information will still be the same. If you're using the icon, it will give you the weather, the forecast, the radar, everything that you had before when it was a live tile. It's just that when you look at it in the Start menu, it won't be moving and it won't irritate your eyes. Also, just as in Windows 7, you can tell what apps you have open by looking at the taskbar and seeing which ones have a colored line underneath the app icon. If I have a lot of apps that are open on my machine, but I want to get to my desktop quickly, there's a couple ways to do that. One of them is here on the taskbar. If you move all the way over to the far right where there's a little skinny line and click on that little line, all of the programs will minimize and show you your desktop so that you can get to items that you might have on the desktop that you need to access. When you want to get all your programs back, you can go back to the little line in the far right, click again, and they all come back. Also, on this taskbar, if we go over to the far right, there's a little icon that looks like a message icon, and it is exactly that. It's called the notification icon. If I click on it, there's no notifications in here now. However, this is an important little icon because if you have had software updates that have installed on your computer, it will give you a message here saying software updates have been installed. That's a clue to you to go ahead and reboot your machine and let those software updates finalize their installation. If you don't do that, if you don't choose to do that, eventually the software updates reach a timeout limit, and when they reach that timeout, they will automatically reboot your machine automatically to finish their installation. So you want to be in control of that. You can do it by seeing that the software updates have been installed and choosing to reboot the computer. The other thing I wanted you to be able to know is how to log off your computer. When you click on the Start menu, there's some little icons on the far left side here. The first one is for power and gives you a choice to put your computer to sleep, to shut it down, or to restart it. The other icon that is two up from there looks like a little person in a circle, and when you click on that, you get a chance to sign out or lock your machine. So if you step away from your machine to go do something in your classroom or somewhere else in the building, you should lock your machine so no one can access your email and send something off that you don't want to have sent off. You want to have control of your machine. So I wanted you to be aware of those few items. I hope that you now enjoy Windows 10 even more.